Good morning, evening, and afternoon. Welcome to episode 12 of Café Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Today we're going to be carrying on from where we left off, which is after our little CG events with Kana. And we were quite exhausted after our constant what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not really having a good amount of sleep, and then overwork, plus a lot of all the other circumstances going around. We kind of got a bit too exhausted. So after our decision to cook practicing our meal, we went to have a rest and we fell straight back asleep. And upon waking up, we were greeted with the Lapillo from Kana, and we were greeted with that event. So this will be following straight after that. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Once cleanup has finished, I'll make my way home. As I walk, I begin to think. The interior is well lit, the uniforms are eye-catching. We've memorized everything in the work manual. We've even reached the point where the food and drink menus are of equal quality. I think we're ready now. Alright. Well, the only problem is we're missing that one key, really important aspect of the cafe, the pancakes. After a deep breath, I pull out my phone. Or is it saying we're ready now to try and get her into it? Suzune. And give Hiroto a call. Yeah. After a second or two, a familiar voice responds. Hey, I just wanted to follow up on that favor I asked you about. Oh. Okay, so he's already spoke to her about it. And... They're still pretty lifeless. I see. Nah, it's fine. We shouldn't force her. But could you do one more thing for me? Relax, it won't take long. I want your sister to come check out our cafe. I mean, a good relaxing food and drink wouldn't hurt. 2.4, I'm guessing? Yep.
今日の紅茶はどうでしょう。ちゃんと入れられてると思う。そうですか。よかった。
Progressing.
お疲れ様、メイちゃん。ようやくちゃんと入れられるようになったよ。
I need a decent cup. Try to go for a great cup.
とっくに付き合ってくれてありがとうね。私も練習が必要だったから。私を置いてけぼりにしてあっさりマスターしてた気がしたけどね。そんなことはないと思うけど。二人ともちゃんと入れられてると思いますよ。コーヒーは正直味がわからないんですけど。
Don't worry, your coffee's great too.
本当ですか？よかった。それもこれも先輩方のご指導のおかげです。ありがとうございます。こちらこそ頑張ってくれてありがとう。それで昴生君、今日ってお客さんが来るんだよね。高峰君の友達だっけ？
Yeah, a friend of mine and his sister. Still, even though they're people I know, they're coming here as customers. So I want you to treat them as such. Think of it as a pre-opening exercise, like hands-on training.
わかってる。気を引き締めて頑張りましょう。それで、その人たちはいつ頃来るの？もしかしていつ来るかもわからない実践形式？
That'd be a good way of doing it. Because as soon as like people come in, they might be, oh shit, okay, so people are here, okay, they'll panic and start to tense up, type of thing. Oh no, he texted me a while ago, so they should be here soon. Wouldn't be better to be a surprise. Okay, butterfly sighted. Sudden movement catches my eye. An unseen, seasonable butterfly flitting about the room. Butterfly that emits an otherworldly glow as it flaps its wings. Without doubt, it's a soul remnant. I'm pretty surprised. I wonder what they're going to do now, because from what I gathered, Natsume, Kana, His Excellency, Mikado, I'll say, and ourselves, the 4 people, are the ones that know about the existence of the butterflies and shinigamis. Of course, I'll just say shinigamis. But Mei and Nozomi don't. So what are they going to do now? Are they going to show it to them? Or are they going to try and act as if nothing's happening and then do it outside, or like without them seeing? Let's see. Yeah, Natsume can see him. Okay. So it was probably due to the sister.
なんだここ。店員のレベル高え。指揮さんまでいるし。
That's what I was waiting for. I mentioned the last episode where I can't wait for Hiroto to see Shiki-san and Natsume to be working here with us.
隠してやがったな。前には紹介できる仲じゃないとか言ったくせに。
私の名前を知ってるってことは大学の人？
顔すら覚えてくれてない。いやまあ親しいわけではないけど。
He and I are in the same major. Just make sure you weren't trying to keep your job here a secret, were you? He's trying to ask her a question about that.
本音を言えば嫌だけど、この状況でわがまま言ってられないでしょ。でも面白半分に広めるのはやめてほしいかな。冷やかして来られるのは困るから。
そんなガキっぽいことはしないって。
I think the way he said it was more like he wouldn't do a childish thing like that.
何？知り合い？こんなところに連れてきて何なの？
It still makes me feel weird that she's the older sister. It just doesn't seem right. The attitude, the figure itself. I don't know, it just feels weird.
前にも言っただろ。今度オープンさせる店の客になってほしいって頼まれたって。
だからどうして私が付き合わなきゃいけないの？
いいだろ別に。どうせ家でゴロゴロしてるだけなんだから。たまには外に出ろよ。太るぞ。
女の子に向かってそういうこと言わない。
女の子だ？そんな年かよ。
そういうこと言うからモテないんだぞ、弟よ。
うるせえやい。
Interesting dynamic between these two.
いらっしゃいませ。2名様でしょうか？
はい、2名様です。
はい、ではこちらのテーブルにどうぞ。
ほら姉貴もコーヒーの一杯ぐらいは付き合えよ。ここまで来たんだから。
まあいいけどね。
Akizaki-san guides the two siblings to their seats. And the instant they sit down, the butterfly that had been hovering around Hiroto's sister dissipates. Okay, that's a sleight of a hand type of thing where you guide them and you just do it without even gathering any attention. Akizaki-san must have collected it with her Reaper sight in a blink of an eye. Even though it happened so fast, I didn't even see it. There's no other explanation. Right. I forgot she can sense supernatural in a sense, so she probably either sensed the butterfly or she probably sensed Kana's ability being used there.
いっか、お仕事お仕事。いらっしゃいませ。こちらメニューです。
あ、はい。
お決まりになりましたらお呼びください。
この店すごいな。マジで可愛い。
ここ、あんたがおごってくれるの？
心配するな。姉貴を外で気分転換させるならっておかんから軍資金を預かってるからな。
そうなんだ。なら、すみません。お待たせしました。半熟のオムライスとコーヒーをもらえるかな。かしこまりました。
So it's our job right away.
あ、オムライスいいな。俺もオムライスを。
同じのを頼んでも仕方ないでしょうが、違うのを頼まないといろんな味を楽しめないじゃん。
Shame.
あんたはカルボナーラ。
I can see what he meant by his older sister's personality is quite abusive.
ああ、はいはい。わかりましたよ。カルボナーラと紅茶。あと、最後にパンケーキも。パンケーキもって、あれ？注文するように頼まれたんだけど。
Okay, so he wants to show them that we can't make them, or show how ours can do.
はい、失礼しました。半熟オムライスとコーヒー、カルボナーラと紅茶、それからパンケーキですね。かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。
I know what Nozomu's going to say to us now, since she didn't expect that.
パンケーキがあるんだ、ここ。まあ、カフェだもんね。そりゃあるか。
パンケーキ、姉貴にも分けてやるから。
大丈夫？
She's worried about the pancake, probably. Oh no, about all the amount of we have to cook, right? There's going to be a lot more orders coming in once we open for real. I wouldn't be much of a cook if I can at least handle this much.
そうじゃなくて。
Ah, yeah, okay, what's the original one?
あの口ぶりからすると、高峰くんが指示したみたいだけど。
Oh, right.
パンケーキの味見はしたことないんだけど、作れるってことでいいの？
Yeah, I have everything I need. Just trust me on this one.
反対とかじゃなく、考えを実行する前に一言欲しかっただけ。
Yeah, I mean, even Nozomi was surprised by that, so wouldn't be good for the customers or for the cafe to show surprise or shock on the waitress's face. Ah, sorry about that. I didn't have the confidence to say anything before the reveal.
それでも高峰くんなら、なんとかするでしょう。そっちは任せる。
They're gonna be pretty meh.
私はドリンクの準備をしてくる。
Alright. Soon after Shiki-san leaves, Akizuki-san comes into the kitchen.
手伝いましょうか？
Nah, I got it. If I started needing help already, that wouldn't bode well for the cafe's future.
わかりました。
I'm fine, yeah, so make sure our customers are happy, especially the sister.
とすると、あの方はやっぱり以前に言っていた。
Yeah, the one being influenced by all those butterflies.
やはりそうでしたか。わざわざこの店に来てもらったということは。
Yeah, I want to help get her on her feet. That's why I asked her to come here. Though I did honestly want to see if our cafe was up to scratch too.
わかりました。では、フロアに戻っています。
Sure, keep up the great work out there. Now then. Alone again, I turn my attention back to the frying pan in my hand.
お待たせしました。半熟卵のオムライスとカルボナーラです。ごゆっくりお過ごしください。
いただきます。
あんたが食べる前に一口ちょうだい。オムライスも先に食べていいから。
ほらよ。
はあ、美味しいじゃん。
まあこんなもんか。
Yeah, it's alright. It's like, it's alright. It's not good. It's not bad. It's.
なにその反応。美食か気取りか。
そうじゃなくて、俺だってうまいと思ってる。文句を言ってるつもりでもない。けど、料理の味見役をしてたからな。
Right.
さすがにちょっと飽きた。
Oh, I forgot about that. That's why it's gotten used to it.
ここのキッチンの子と友達なんだっけ？
そういうこと。多分姉貴にも感想を求めてくると思うぞ。畑は少し違うけどプロなんだから。
True.
もっとだけどね。美味しい。人が作ってくれたってだけで美味しい。最高、文句なし。
相変わらず仕事以外は適当だな。そういや姉貴って俺が作った袋麺ですら最高だとか喜んでたんだけど弟の顔を立ててもうちょっとまともな感想を言ってやってくれないか？
別に嘘ついてるわけでもないんだけど。でも味付けがちょっと大胆というか大雑把なところがあるかも。美味しいけどね。
Interesting, because I'm losing my word here. Contradicting the previous statements from who was it? I remember it was one of the either Natsume Mei or Nozomi who said that the carbonara's seasoning was a bit lacking or not as needed a bit more. So it looks like this was a bit too much. At least we know now the bottom and now we know the top. All we have to do is just shift it in between those 2 points and we should be good.
なんかプロっぽいな、そのコメント。
先輩、お客様の食事がそろそろ終わりそうだからパンケーキをお願いします。
Gotcha.
ところでいつの間にパンケーキも作れるようになってたんです？作れるなら教えてくださいよ。私も食べてみたいです。だから先輩。
Guess she wants pancakes. No can do. I'm afraid these particular pancakes are somewhat special. Okay, that's kind of scary. One of these days I'll make you your own pancakes too. So just wait until then.
約束ですよ。
Yeah, I promise.
わかりました。了解です。じゃ、その日を楽しみに待ってますね。
I'm guessing that this pancake thing will probably be doing in her roots in the future. Sure. Nodding my head, I pour the batter into the frying pan.
紅茶もティーバッグとは全然違うな。うまい。
コーヒーも
なら店全体としてもいい感じってことか？
いいと思うよ。
That's good.
ま、こんなお店を知っててもヒロトには宝の持ち腐れだろうけどね。
Well, they are tailoring it to female audience, so...
どういう意味だよ。
あんたにゃ誘うような恋人がいないってこと。
Really likes to jab at him, it's funny.
図星か弟よ。
うっせえな、チクショー。それよりもいい感じってのは聞いたけど、店に対してのアドバイスはないのか？
そうだね。不満はないけど、もうちょっとメニューは多い方が選ぶ楽しみはあるよね。
Yeah, they were thinking about that already actually, so that's good.
メニューが少ないと悩む手間が省けてよくないか？
そういう効率中はカフェよりも定食屋とかに行くの。
なるほど。確かに俺もそうだわ。カフェなんてめったに来ないな。だからパンケーキも初めて食うわ。
Eh?
結構楽しみだな。
Wait. I've never even had a pancake before. Huh? Even though your sister is a pastry chef? And in this day and age, somebody has never... Please let me know if any of you have ever not had a pancake before. I'm pretty shocked by this and I would love to know if maybe I'm just in the dark.
お待たせしました。パンケ
Oh,
ーキで
here we
す。
go.
お、来た来た。
Now, what is your opinion? This is name.
ほら、パンケーキも食うだろ。お先にどうぞ。
うん。
Bland. This is all I can say. I wonder what her thoughts of it are. Oh no, I can already tell by this black lines on the CG. It's meaning yeah, nah, I'm not too sure about this type of feeling it gives. As well as the gradient color, the light and the dark surrounding it as well. It really does give that feeling. I think if the lines were drawn a little bit over the plate itself, it would further emphasize it. But I can definitely tell what they were doing here and with her.
どうした？冷めるぞ。
なんでもない。じゃあもらうよ。はあ、
Even the music stopped.
すみません。はい？これを作った人呼んでもらえる？
Interesting.
はい。かしこまりました。先輩、なんかお客様がお呼びなんですけど。
Alright. I wonder if he expected that.
高級な料亭みたいですよね。このパンケーキを作ったのは誰だって。
I guess I'm about to get chewed out.
あ、そっか。
Well, I'll go see what she wants. Hello.
君がオムライスやカルボナーラを作ってパンケーキも焼いてくれたの？
That's right.
オムライスとカルボナーラ、まあ美味しかったよ。
For the most part. But, thank you.
で、最後のパンケーキは何？このクオリティは何なの？
Yeah.
そんなにダメか？
火が強すぎる。しかも焼きすぎて気泡がなくなってふっくらもしてない。
Yeah, it did look quite compact.
まともに練習してないでしょ。なんで最後にこれなの？全部台無しだよ。
I mean, at least he's showing it that they are in trouble and that they need her help.
こんなもんじゃないの？まあ、ガキの頃にホットケーキしか食べたことないからよくは知らないけど。
There's at least had hotcakes, similar but not exactly the same.
知らんのなら黙ってろ。
はい、そうですね。ごめんなさい。でもそれって姉貴がプロだからそう思っただけで素人にはわからないようなことなんじゃないの？
ちょっとキッチン貸してもらえる？
And now we're gonna see a pro do it. It's great. Hiro's sister waltzes into the kitchen like she owns the place and starts cooking a new batch of pancakes.
火は弱すぎても強すぎてもダメ。
This is what he wanted. He wanted some assistance, and he's just getting it, which is so great.
あと気泡の空いてくるのを待つとはいえ、待ちすぎたら火が通り過ぎる上に生地も乾く。だから仕上がりも硬くなるし、焦げたりして味も台無しになる。単純な分繊細さが必要なの。
She gives me a mini lecture as she flips the pancakes. The undersides are beautifully browned, far better than the ones I'd cooked. As a final touch, she garnishes them with a dollop of parfait cream.
できたよ。ほら食べてください。無知なる弟よ。
Yeah, wow. You can easily see the difference is
そんなの
bright.
いただきます。
You didn't even have to taste it to know the difference.
確かに違うもんだな。ふわふわしててちゃんと甘くて、後世が焼いたやつは素人臭いってのかな。硬くて焦げの苦みがあったのがはっきりわかる。もしかして姉貴って本当にプロだったのか。
あんた姉を一体どんな目で見てたわけ？
Even though she was saying earlier that she was an ex-pro.
実際に働いてる姿なんて見たことなかったし、家で作ることもなかったじゃないか。うん、うまい、うまい。
私も一口食べさせてもらっていいですか？
はいよ。俺は違いが分かっただけで十分だから。甘いのそんなに好きじゃないしな。
やったー、ありがとうございます。
Wait.
バックログ画面だよ。
He doesn't have much of a sweet tooth to begin with, and yet he can't have black coffee. So he's just the type who hates bitterness and sweetness. Okay.
昴生、お前も食べておくべきじゃねえの？
Sure, I'll have a bite. He divides the pancakes into equal parts. I stick my fork into one of them and give it a try. The taste of the batter itself is more or less the same, but the similarities end there. In terms of the way it's been cooked, the difference is night and day.
じゃあ私たちもいただいて大丈夫ですか？うん、そんな大したことはしてないけど、どうぞ。それではいただきます。いただきます。すごい、これ美味しいです。ふわふわしてる。美味しい。自分で焼くのとは違う。丁寧に焼くだけでも違いって出るものなんだ。
She made these using the same batter I did too. If she'd made the batter from scratch, I bet the difference would be even bigger.
こんなに美味しいのにもっと美味しくすることもできるなんてすごいですね。早く先輩もこれぐらい焼けるようになってください。
Well, I'm sure we'd hope for it. Easier said than done. I know how to do it in theory. It's all about knowing when to flip the pancake over and how much heat to use. Actually doing it in practice, though, is another story.
でもお店で食べるならやっぱり家との違いがわかるぐらい美味しいのを食べたいです。
That is true. I agree.
もしかしてあんたが仕組んだの？
And now he thinks that his brother set her up, but it's actually us that set them both up.
は？何のことだよ。いやいや、睨むなよ。本当に何も知らないんだって。
I think she's picked up on what's happening.
というか、姉貴のパンケーキがうまいって喜んでるのに、何怒ってるんだよ。
だってなんかベタ褒めだから。
それだけの味だったんだろ。正直俺もうまいと思ったぞ。
あれはあんたの友達の作り方がなっちゃいないのが原因。
昴生が下手なことと姉貴にプロの腕があるのは別の話だろ。何を疑ってんのか知らないけど、 俺だって頼まれてこの店に来ただけだ。もし何か仕組んでるとしたら、
Yep.
全部後世の仕業だ。俺じゃない。
すべては君が仕組んだこと？
I wouldn't call it a setup exactly. Truth be told. Sorry, I'm going to my throat. Dry throat. I wouldn't call it a setup exactly. Truth be told, those pancakes I made really were the best I could do.
なおさら悪い。まともな練習をしてないでしょ、君。オムライスやパスタはちゃんと作っておいて、パンケーキは基本の基本すらできてないってなると、やっぱわざとじゃん。
Well, I wanted to see the difference in our skills. You were right. A terrible dessert at the end of a meal does ruin the entire experience.
それ、なんで？
Oh, he was in the kitchen when she said that, so she obviously. Oh wait, no. He did say it earlier. Anyway.
つうか測ったな。やっぱあんたも一枚噛んでるじゃん。家に帰ったら覚えてるよ、この野郎。
I remember she said it to him in the past, and he told us about that little quote that she said.
いや待て、知らんぞ。そんな睨むなよ。俺は本当に何も知らないんだってば。
In a sense, Corsair, the main character, sets this whole up to make a good meal and then ruin it with a dessert to show the point that pancakes and dessert is indeed the main important meal of the course.
ね、一体何を企んでるわけ？
I wasn't planning anything seriously.
何もないなら帰るよ。
But, wait, I did want to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to help out at our cafe? As you can see, I'm not very good at baking.
やっぱそういうことか。
Please, we could really use your help, Hiroto's sister. It just feels weird when you call someone that, but obviously I think we know her name, but it'd be weird to call her by her surname.
この店を営業させるためなら、私でなくてもいいと思うけど。お店、紹介しようか？
That's what I had in mind at first. I was hoping you could recommend us a reputable bakery that could supply us with pastries. But after today, I want you to work for us.
なんで私に？
Our goal for this cafe is to create a place that brings smiles to people's faces. Somewhere warm and inviting. And as someone who bakes to make people happy, I know you share that sentiment. That's why I want to bring you on. Let's go to her a bit. I think you've got what it takes, Hiroto's sister. It feels so weird saying that to her face like that. I mean, just look how happy the girls are. I mean, you could at least... I feel like she's going to say, just call me Sunae, or just call me this, just call me that, rather than... It's going to be so irritating for her to be kept calling Hiroto's sister.
もう一口。
They'll just want more and more.
あ、ずるい。私も。これは研究のためには仕方ないから、もう一口だけ。
I forgot she's trying to watch her weight.
ベーシックなのもいいかも。笑顔にするか。そういや、そんなことも昔は考えてたかもね。背中かゆ。
I think the way they use it in Japanese, Senaka and Kayu, is more like my back is itchy. It's kind of like a, I guess you could say like a cringy type of thing where you feel like you feel irritated, not really irritated, but like out of place, or it's close, but I wouldn't really call it cringy, I guess you could say, but that's understandable. Will you help us?
知らないかもしれないけど、私は手抜きはしない面倒なタイプだよ。前の店ではそれでオーナーとも揉めたんだから。
As soon as I saw, I'll just warn you in advance. I instantly knew, okay, she's accepted. I actually expected more to this. I didn't expect it to accept so easily, actually. I know, but that's exactly why I want you. Your dedication is what will bring smiles to people's faces. This is a bit off as well for you. Keep bringing this up as well.
なんかうまく乗せられた気がして腹立つな。
There again at the end, Harataksana, that's one way of saying it, but anyway, she says that sure this, but she also feels irritated by it. That she was coaxed into it a little too easily. So you'll do it? I'm pretty sure she's already said she will, but...
一つ条件がある。
Okay, condition. What would that be?
お姉さんって呼び方やめて。私、君のお姉さんになった覚えはないから。
Yeah, it's the way. Okay, now that I hear it saying it in Japanese, One-san, just calling her a generic sister. But obviously, it's portrayed as Hiroto's sister. And obviously, I knew she was going to do this. Shioyama-san then? I also thought she could just do that, but I feel like she's just going to say Suzune, just...
そこのバカと区別つかないでしょ。
Yeah. Suzune? I'm pretty sure you will want to honorific with that.
さんをつけろよ、人気野郎。
I like her personality, it's pretty funny. Alright then, Suzune-san, please lend us your assistance, we need your help.
わかった。協力する。家でゴロゴロするのにも飽きてきたしね。
That's good, there we go.
嘘つけ。昨日だって実家最高とか言ってたじゃねえか。
おだまり。それとも姉が一生実家に帰省してる方がいいのか、弟よ。親の次は長男のあんたに帰省するのだぞ。
That is actually quite sad because it does happen in a lot of places in Japan from what I've heard. Even around the world these days. Hikikomoris just leeching with their parents, and then once their parents are passed away, then they fall down to the next close relatives, or they just pass away themselves. It's really sad.
それだけは勘弁してつかんさい。うちの姉貴を更生させてくれ。更生。
つまんないダジャレはやめな。バックログ画面ね。
Sorry, let me just hear that again.
うちの姉貴を更生させてくれ。更生。
Ah, okay, I see. Jumping out of a frying pan, I think, is pronounced as korse, and into the fire, and then korse. It's just double worded like that. Wait, was it English? I don't think it worked really well in English, but anyway.
ちげえし。うわー、これめっちゃ恥ずかしいやつだ。
とにかく協力を。あ、いや、違うね。私をこのお店で雇っていただけないでしょうか。え、このお店で働くんですか？それってつまりまかないスイーツ食べ放題。食べ放題ではないけど、まあ多少なら食べてもいいかもね。やったー、これは楽しみが増えたな。じゃあ雇ってもらえるってことでいい？
I mean, I don't think they would say no, and they were trying to get one anyway, so.
よろしくお願いします。ありがとう。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Now, I wonder if they'll get her uniform as well, or she'll just wear something else for the back room type thing.
よろしくお願いします。そうと決まればサボってた分のブランクを埋めないと。ブランクなんてあるんですか？
Everybody's gotta practice, otherwise you start losing your skill.
そりゃあるよ。経験による慣れで味を決めてる部分はあるからね。材料確認させてもらっていい？
With that, she begins rummaging around inside the refrigerator.
よかった。これで立ち直ってくれそうだな。
Thanks for today.
ぐうたら姉貴がやる気を出してくれただけで、俺としても大助かりだ。
From what I've seen as well from the flowcharts, let me just pop over to
フロ
there.
ーチャート画面ね。
I sort of saw something different. Anyway, as you can see, a common and different rates. I have heard, I hate when I hear things like this, and also see here, Susune is a potential route, but from what I heard, I think she's actually more of like a side route, like a small route. There are some situations that are similar to this where another visual novel, I think it was Sabota of the Witch, where the girl with the gold blondish hair was also more of a side-ish character with a shorter route. And I feel like in her routes, we might come across like either the previous owner asking for her to come back, or trying to sabotage us in some way. Or because remember, he has connections, so he can try and interrupt our business in some way.
んで、なんでお前が四季夏目と一緒に働いてるんだ？
I forgot about that. It's a long story.
並んで講義を受けてたのもそれが理由だな。詳しく聞かせてもらおう。
He's not letting it go. Sure, but you have to let the girls at university know about our cafe in exchange.
女子に？あんまつながりないけど、どうやって広めりゃいいんだ？
You'll find a way.
全然答えになってないだろうがそれ。
Well, what do you want me to say? I know even fewer girls than you. How about this? Hit up a girl and say, hey, I heard there's a new cafe in town, and that has some crazy good pancakes. Wanna go there with me sometime? Interesting pickup line. That way you'll snag yourself a date, too. Two birds with one stone.
お前、天才か。
Oh, please.
ちなみに、そうやって誘って成功したことはあるのか？
I mean, I don't think we've ever had a cafe to try that on, but of course, the simulations run in my head have a 100% success rate. Yeah, that's not what he's asking for.
ま、そんなところだとは思ってたけど。でも確かに、誘うにはいい話題かもな。わかった。ありがたく使わせてもらうよ。
Great. Hope it works out for you. And us.
これが狙いだったわけですね。
Pretty much. Thankfully, it worked out. If she turned us down, I would have been all out of ideas.
うまくいって何よりでしたね。
So now that we've got our... I'll speak my mind just now.
お店のためというのもありますが、鈴音さんにとっても良かったと思いますよ。
Implying the butterflies have lost their hold over her emotions.
正直に答えるなら、外部からできるのはあくまできっかけを与えることだけです。そこから先は本人の意思の問題となりますが。
Similar to our own position right now, where we have our hole in us and that we have to fill with, in quotations, love.
きっと問題はないですよ。だってケーキを作ってた鈴音さんは楽しそうでしたから。
And her hole was in quotes to fulfilling her wants to create smiles.
少なくとも蝶々の影響からは脱することができるはずです。周囲を飛ぶようなら私が回収もしますしね。
That's good to hear. But it's too early to celebrate just yet. If we can't get the cafe open for business, we'll be right back where we started.
そうですね。ここからが本番。気を引き締めていきましょう。
Our plan had worked out somehow, and I'd managed to recruit Susune onto the team. With this, all the pieces have finally fallen into place. And I think we'll end that here today. This is what I was going to mention a few seconds ago. We've now got all the pieces in place. We've got the coffee and tea sorted. We've got the cafe renovation sorted. We have our waitresses with new uniforms sorted. We have our main meals of the omelette rice and carbonara. Obviously when we add more to that, but for now those are sorted. And now we've got the pancakes sorted. So everything should be all set and done. I can't think of anything else we really need to do to the cafe, but for now, that's everything. So now all we have to do is call the final piece, the cafe owner, and ask her to try it out again. But yeah, so for now, it's been pretty interesting.
フローチャート画面だよ。
Seeing how each character is in terms of their personalities and interactions. I really like Sunae and Hiroto's interactions, pretty funny. Mei is a sweet tooth, got a sweet tooth, which is interesting. Nozomi is always watching out for her weight, it's funny. I'm still pretty shocked that Hiroto has never tried a pancake before, which is still shocking. I think that's it. For now, let me guys know in the comments below what you guys thought of the episode, about what you think about Sunae working now, as well as your pancakes. Have you guys ever had pancakes? Because I'm still shocked by that. So please let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and please continue to enjoy watching. I hope you do. Weird words there. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.